Title: The Forgotten Doll. A young girl finds an antique doll in her grandmother's attic. At first, she is enchanted by its beauty, but soon strange things start happening. The doll seems to move on its own, whispering eerie messages to the girl. As the girl investigates, she uncovers a chilling secret that connects the doll to her family's past. Chapter 1: The Enchanted Attic. In the quiet town of Willowbrook, nestled amidst rolling hills and ancient oak trees, lived a young girl named Emily. She was a curious and imaginative child, always seeking adventure in the most unexpected places. One summer afternoon, while visiting her grandmother's old Victorian house, Emily stumbled upon a forgotten treasure in the dusty attic. As she climbed the creaky wooden stairs, the air grew heavy with anticipation. The attic was a mysterious place, filled with forgotten memories and forgotten dreams. Emily's grandmother rarely ventured up there, leaving it untouched for years. But today, something drew Emily to explore its hidden secrets. With each step, the sunlight streaming through the small attic window illuminated the dust particles dancing in the air. Emily's eyes widened as she spotted an old wooden chest tucked away in the corner. Her heart raced with excitement as she approached it, her small hands trembling with anticipation. Gently lifting the lid, Emily gasped in awe at the sight before her. Nestled amongst moth-eaten blankets and yellowed photographs, lay a beautiful antique doll. Its porcelain skin was flawless, and its eyes sparkled with a mischievous glint. The doll wore a delicate lace dress, its intricate details still intact despite the passage of time. Unable to resist its allure, Emily reached out and cradled the doll in her arms. Its weight felt comforting, as if it had been waiting for her all along. She marveled at its beauty, her fingers tracing the delicate features of its face. Little did she know that this enchanting doll held a dark secret, one that would soon unravel her world. Chapter 2: Whispers in the Night. That night, as Emily lay in bed, the doll sat perched on her nightstand, its glassy eyes fixed upon her. The moonlight cast eerie shadows across the room, and a chill ran down Emily's spine. She couldn't shake the feeling that she was being watched. Suddenly, a soft whisper filled the air, barely audible but unmistakable. "Emily," it called, its voice a haunting melody. Emily's heart raced as she turned towards the doll, her eyes wide with fear. Who's there?" she stammered, her voice barely a whisper. The doll's lips curled into a sinister smile, and it spoke again, its voice growing louder and more menacing. "You cannot escape your destiny, Emily. Embrace the darkness that lies within." Trembling, Emily reached out to grab the doll, but it slipped through her fingers, landing on the floor with a hollow thud. The room grew colder, and Emily's breath hung in the air like a ghostly mist. She knew she had to uncover the truth behind this malevolent doll, no matter the cost. Chapter 3: Unveiling the Past. Driven by an insatiable curiosity, Emily delved into her family's history, searching for any connection to the doll. She spent hours poring over dusty photo albums and faded letters, piecing together the fragments of her ancestors' lives. One evening, while rummaging through her grandmother's old trunk, Emily discovered a tattered journal. Its pages were yellowed with age, and the ink had faded, but she could still make out the elegant handwriting. It belonged to her great-grandmother, Amelia. As Emily read through the journal, she discovered a chilling tale of love and betrayal. Amelia had been deeply in love with a man named Samuel, but their love was forbidden. Samuel was accused of witchcraft, and Amelia's family forbade her from seeing him. Desperate to be together, they made a pact with dark forces, sealing their fate and binding their souls to the doll. Emily's heart pounded as she realized the truth. The doll was a vessel for the spirits of Amelia and Samuel, forever trapped in a world between the living and the dead. The whispers she had heard were their tormented souls, longing for release. Chapter 4: Confronting the Darkness. Armed with this newfound knowledge, Emily knew she had to confront the darkness that had plagued her family for generations. She returned to the attic, the doll clutched tightly in her hands, and prepared to perform a ritual to free Amelia and Samuel's souls. As the moon reached its zenith, Emily lit candles and arranged them in a circle around the doll. She chanted ancient incantations, her voice trembling with determination. The room filled with an otherworldly energy, and the doll began to tremble in her hands. Suddenly, a blinding light engulfed the attic, and Emily shielded her eyes. When the light subsided, she found herself standing before Amelia and Samuel, their spirits finally free. They thanked Emily for her bravery and sacrifice, promising to watch over her always. With a final farewell, the spirits of Amelia and Samuel disappeared into the night, leaving Emily alone in the attic. The doll, now lifeless and empty, lay forgotten on the floor. Emily knew that her family's dark secret had finally been laid to rest, and she could finally find peace. As Emily descended the attic stairs, a sense of relief washed over her. The forgotten doll had brought her on a terrifying journey, but it had also taught her the power of love and the strength to confront her deepest fears. And as she stepped out into the moonlit night, she knew that she would forever carry the memory of the forgotten doll in her heart. Thank you for watching our YouTube video. We hope you enjoyed it and found it entertaining. Before we wrap up, we would like to kindly ask you to support our channel by hitting the subscribe button. By subscribing, you'll never miss out on our latest content. Moreover, if you enjoy our creative plot ideas and would like to stay updated with new ideas for your next creation and exclusive content, we invite you to follow us on Instagram. In addition, we encourage you to visit our website, where you can find more information about our plot ideas. Your visit would mean the world to us.